The hose allows air to flow from your compressor's outlet tube to the check valve where it enters the tank. Over time, the rubber hose will harden and crack, eventually causing it to leak. When this occurs, the hose will need to be replaced. Replacing the hose is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
Before doing any work on your air compressor, it's a good idea to drain all of the air out of the tank. You can do that with the tank drain. Just open it up and let all the air drain out. I'll begin by removing the manifold cover. Next, I'll remove the hose clamp. The hose clamp will have to be cut free. Because the hose clamp has to be cut, it's not reusable. Now remove the pressure switch hose. Now remove the motor and pump assembly from the tank. Now remove the motor cover. Now I'll pull the motor and pump from the opposite housing. I'll need to disconnect the yellow pressure switch wire. Now remove the crimp clamps that secure the hose to the outlet tube and to the check valve. With the clamps removed, I'll remove the hose from the output tube and then from the check valve. Now I can install the new hose. The piece of hose you receive is sized so it can be used on several different compressors. For our compressor, I'll need to cut it to length. I'll use the old hose as a guide to cut it to the proper length. With the hose cut to length, I'll reinstall it onto the check valve and secure it in place with a new crimping clamp. I'll install a second crimp clamp onto the hose and then reconnect the output tube. I'll slide the clamp up over the output tube and secure it into place. Now I'll install the motor and pump assembly back into the housing. I'll reconnect the yellow wire. And now I can install the other half of the housing. As I do this, I need to make sure that I align the cord relief with the housing. And I'll secure it with the screws. Now watch me resecure the motor assembly to the tank. I'll place the hose clamp over the pressure switch tube. Then I'll reinstall the tube onto the nipple on the manifold. I'll place the crimp clamp over the manifold nipple and secure it in place with a pair of end nip pliers. I'll finish up by reinstalling the manifold cover. And that's how you can install a new air hose on your air compressor. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.